To GMST Solutions Private Limited Digital Learning. The today topic is very basic operation. So our source code from the local machine to remote repository to local machine. So how to connect the basic connection operations using either GitHub or GitLab. So either using the Eclipse IDE or STS tool. So both are same. So I'm showing the even how we can connect to the Eclipse IDE or STS tool. And so if you create any project in your local machine, so how to store your source code to the remote repository. If already some data is there in our remote repository, how to get from the remote repository to local machine, the pull operation and push operations. Okay, push means committing the data, and the pull means so any updates done by your friends or your teammates, how you can fetch to your local machine. So just you need GitHub account or GitLab account, anything is fine. I'm showing the both the location, how to create the repository in GitHub and GitLab. So then connecting GitLab account to the or GitHub, both are same only. So Eclipse IDE or STS IDE. So the operation wise everything is same, nothing. Okay, the simple operations. Just I have already logged into my GitHub and GitLab. So here you can see. So my repositories already I have the 63 repositories. For your reference, I'm creating one more repository. Or see if you don't have the account in your so GitHub or GitLab, just you can so see the sign out, then you can find it either using the Gmail ID or you can create it to one. So username password, then log into your GitHub dashboard. So if you want to download the desktop application, you can download also, no issue. Okay, so here after creating the GitHub account, so maybe I have a few repositories here. If you don't have, then you can find the new option, or you can see your account. So here you can see your repositories. Okay, your repositories, just if you click on your repositories, so you can able to see it's a new option. Okay, so or you can see the here options here, so projects and different options. Okay, fine. So if you click on the new, so it will open the next window. So next window means next operate. So URL link like new, so you can see the new repository. So you here create a new repository. So your username with repository name, your username with repository name. So repository name means you have to select in your mission, it means in your account. So already if it is created the name, so we cannot create a unique repository name. So just for I'm taking, so for reference purpose, Java coders. Okay, Java coders, see Java coders I'm taking simple repository name. It is available in my repository. So here the description, if you want to mention, you can mention it, otherwise it is optional. So either if you want to make it private, you can make, or public. So if you want to access your resource code, means your source code to the anyone, so then you can give the public, or if you want to share specifically for your teammates or something, so restricted data, then go for the private. So after giving the access from your end, then only they can access your source code, otherwise they won't. If it is public, anyone they can access the data. So if you want the readme file, means any instruction file, you can make it, otherwise it is optional. After creating the repository also we can create it, no issue. This is the basic thing. One, you have to give the repository name, either public or private. You have to select the operation, so the repository visibility, visualization. Okay, so what is the visual? So operations like either restricted to the only few members, or for you only, or it is public, so you can make it. So then click on create repository. So create repository. Okay, so you can see that after creating the repository, you can see Java coders repository. So here you can see the options code, HTTPS, SSH and GitHub CLI. So for basic operation, I'm taking the HTTPS. Okay, and so you can download the, see it is given the session to you. If you want to open the desktop application, you can open it directly this repository, or you can just copy the HTTPS. You can copy it. So directly we can utilize this repository in your Visual Code, VS Code, okay, Visual Studio or VS Code, or if you want to open the STS and Eclipse IDE, you can copy and utilize the same URL link to clone the repository in the local machine. So this is the one operation. The same like you have to create the one more repository in the GitLab. So if you are using the GitHub, that is fine. Okay, so I'm giving the both the options, either GitHub or GitLab, anything is fine. Okay, so here repository and empty, as of now it is the empty repository. So just created just now. Same like I'm creating the GitLab also one more repository. So here also same, if you want to sign up like using the mail ID, you can sign up it, otherwise you can go for the creating your own mail ID and password. So you can create it, so as your wish. So I hope everyone knows how to create the accounts. Then here you can see the new option, new project. There is a new repository, here is a new project, nothing, both are same only. If you click on the new project, you can see the multiple options. Select the create blank project. So project name itself is the your repository name. Project name itself is the your repository name. So you can see. So here I'm giving the simple repository name, same like so GitHub Java coders. Okay, so you can see the Java coders. And if it is private, you can use the private option, or it is a public only. I'm giving the public. So just create the project. Okay, just create the project. So the look wise, once you create the repository in the GitHub and the GitLab also, you can see the same setup only. You can see everything is same. Okay, fine. So here also you can see the code. Here also you can see the code. So options. So you can use either GitHub or GitLab. Anything is, both are same operations only. So here I'm using the HTTPS clone. Okay, HTTPS clone. Okay, just copy the URL link. Either you can open the Eclipse IDE or you can open the STS IDE. So both I will show the how to clone it. Okay, fine. So here I open the Spring Toolsuite 4. Okay, Spring Toolsuite 4. So what are the projects we created already? So we can push to the remote repositories. So if it is not visible the remote repositories in your local machine, how we can clone it actually? So Java coders. Okay, so just to observe it, the mouse, okay, window, select the window, just click on window. So here you can see the show view, window, okay, show view. Then you can, here you can able to find the repositories. There is no Git repositories option right here. Then you can go for the other, window, show view, other. If you go for the other, so here you can able to see Git folder. Okay, Git folder, just expand the Git folder and select the Git repositories. Okay, Git repositories, just open. So here you can able to see I have the one window separately for the Git repositories here. So already I have the Infosys internship one repository already cloned here, and another one internship batch 2, like that I have created one more repository. So now here you can able to see, but if you don't have the any repositories so far, then no need to worry. Just you can, there you will get the one link like, so click here to clone a repository. Otherwise you can see the symbol clone a Git repository and add clone to the this view. So you can see just the symbol clone a Git repository. So just the option you can, okay, observe my mouse and see the clone a Git repository and add the clone to this view. So if you click it, so what we copied the URL link, so that copy automatically displayed here. Okay, so username and password you have to mention clearly. So valid username and password. Okay, valid username and password. And just click on next. So it will connect to your main branch to the remote repository, and the same repository you have to create in the local machine also. It will create automatically, no need to create manually. So it will give you the suggestion, see the directory, and it is creating the default Java coders in local machine also one copy. So just finish it. Okay, now here you can able to see the Java coders new repository connected from remote repository to local machine. So this is confirmation. And now inside that repository there is no project actually. So you can able to see there is empty repository. So we have this many projects here. I am pushing the any one project. So this many projects we have. I am just pushing the one project. So how to connect? Now it is in the local machine, not in the remote. So in my local machine STS tool, I have the data. Now you can see the simple any project I am taking: Spring Boot validations, Spring Boot form validations, Spring Boot form validations, online Gmail. So different I have. Okay. So exception handling demo, different projects. Just I am taking the one project, Spring Boot form validations. Okay, Spring Boot form validations. Any project I can take it. So right click, okay, just right click, any project. So yeah, as your wish, any project you can take it. Simple project also, or you can say the demo project. So anything. Okay. So right click on the project, team, right click on the project, next team, share project, just select the share project. So here you have to select, here you have to select your repository is the Java coders, and the project name is the Spring Boot form validations. Just click on the finish button. Okay, done. Click on the finish button. Done. And so now here you can see the question mark. So not yet committed the data. So again what we have to do, right click on the same project. So you can see if you click it inside the Git staging, so we have another tab, Git staging. So this many files we have in our Spring Boot validation form validations. So you can right click here. So right click, so you can see the team and commit option. Just click on commit option. It will open your Git staging. So you can add the single file, so single place, or you can add all the selected files. What are the projects we have inside that? So double place. So it will add all the files to the staged changes. Any changes happening in our file. So we have to provide the must ensure the commit message. Just I am giving the simple demo. Okay, simple demo form validations. Or you can give the date and time, your name also. You can give it any message. So what you have done, the changes name also. Simple demo. Okay, Spring Boot. So Spring Boot SB is the Spring Boot shortcut I am taking. SB Spring Boot form validations. So anything, or just you can take the form validation also as your wish, or your name and date, anything you can take it. Okay, a simple demo. Done. So here you can see the downside. Commit and push. Don't go for the commit. It is a local machine. If you want to push to the remote repository, okay, you can see the symbol also, remote. The cloud symbol is the remote. Commit and push. Just select on the commit and push button. It will ask the username and password. So what is username and password? You have to provide your username password, not mine. Okay, done. So just log in. So you can see the 87% and you will get the one URL confirmation, and the message push to the Java coder's origin. So it is the main branch, it was submitted already code. Now just in the remote repository, just refresh your URL link. Just refresh your URL link. You can able to see Spring Boot validations project here. Spring Boot validations project. Okay, so what we have in the local machine, the same project we push to the remote repository. You can check it. So inside the com.test, okay, so this many packages and files are there. You can check in your remote repository also. So src, so main com.test, so you can see the controllers, models and everything. Okay, the data. If you want to add the any other data or any modifications in your application, so here you can see the Spring Boot validation application.java main, it is a main method class. Or if you want to add your own new files to the any model class or something, just I'm taking the model class. So that is the model package. So here we have user.java. Or if you want to create one more file in the same package, so you can see so web IDE, you can open the web IDE. but GitHub directly will get the folder structure only, so no issue. So both are same. So web IDE. So here it will display the your project structure. You can see the form validations. So inside this SRC we have the main, so Java, so com.test. Inside the test we have the model. So inside the model I'm creating the new Java file. So new Java file. So you can take it simple, employee.java. Okay, employee.java. And here you can see the, so user.java, what is the package name we have? The same package name only I'm using. For the employee.java also I'm using same package only. So package com.test.model. And here I'm creating the inside the class, inside the file. So the main class is the public class. So when you are taking the package concept, okay, definitely we have to use the public access modifier class employee. So inside the class just I'm creating the few properties. So private int id, employee id. Okay, so private string employee name. Okay, so private string, so employee company or something, so whatever it may be, so you can take the number of. Then what we will do, here we have the setters and getters. We will create the setters and getters for this. Okay, now id, employee name and company is there. Just I'm committing the data, just I'm committing the data. You can see the option source control, so commit to the main branch, so new Java file, that is employee in model package. Just commit it, that is a commit message. It is a commit to the main branch. Just click on the commit it. So continue. So it is committed, so you can verify it in your repository. So there is only user.java now. You can able to find employee.java also. Okay, now if you want to pull the code from the remote repository to local machine, in local machine there is no employee.java, only we have inside the model user.java. So what you have to do, just right click on the project, right click on the project. So previously we have done the commit, now we have to pull the data from the remote repository. So search for the team. Okay, team. So here you can see the pull option, just go for the pull option. So here you can see the employee class is came here. So you can see the result also, successfully we got a new Java file. So message, commit message, and file name also. Okay, you can see the employee.java. So what we created in the remote repository, the same code you can see the in local machine also. Now we can create it here, setters and getters. Okay, source, generate getters and setters. Okay. So after modification, then again if you want to push the code to the your remote repository, you can do it. So because there is only variable names, now we have created the setters and getters also, right? Now you can see the staging, one file updated here. Okay, one file updated. So if you are feeling uncomfortable, then again right click on the project, team, go for the commit, and staging you can see the employee.java. Okay, employee.java. So give the commit message, just give the commit message for the employee.java. So updated setters and getters, setters and getters. That's it actually. So commit and push. So username and password. Okay. Okay, just click on login. That's it. So push it to the Java coders. So here you can verify the data. So employee.java, setters and getters also. So right here also you can refresh the code. Okay, done. So just So here the project structure, Spring Boot validations, expand it, and SRC, main, Java. So model, I can say the employee.java file. So updated the setters and getters also. So it is just confirmation for your local machine to remote machine, remote repository to local machine communication. So how we can push and how we can get the data. So these all things. So the same operation we can do using the Eclipse IDE also same only. There is nothing actually different than STS or IDE. If you go for the IntelliJ IDE, everything is same. Okay, close it. So here also you can see the window. So you can verify it in STS tool also, window is there. Okay. So here also you can see the window. Here also window. So everything is same only, the structure wise. But STS tool have the Spring Boot starter project advanced. No need to plug in it. But if you go for the Eclipse IDE, we have to plug in. So remaining everything operations is same. So now window, here you can see the show view. So you can see the other. Okay, so search for the Git repositories. Okay, so you can see the Git repositories. If you open it, so you can see that already we have the few repositories. If you want to clone it, you can clone and do the same operation. So example, I am taking the any one repository. Okay, so here you can see the one project. You can take any project. So if you want to add to the any mission, okay, app one I am taking just for the understanding purpose. Okay, app one. So right click on the project. Here also you can see the team and share project. Okay, so you can select any, so Java capacity, IBM Java, case study, anything you can select it, any repository. Okay, just finish it. So after that you can able to see here. Okay, so team, go for the commit. So you can see the all the files, what are the things we have, and commit message. Here also same operations, commit and push. So something like a demo, Git and GitLab. Okay, GitLab. Just click on the commit and push. Okay, so we can able to see here also same username, password, Eclipse also username. STS and Eclipse both are similar only, nothing. So maybe so push it to the case study repository. See, if you open it, what is the project name? So app one, you can see what is the project name, app one. So here just copy paste the URL link. So just now we pushed it. So demo Git and GitLab. So you can see the timing also just now. Okay, so app one. So Eclipse IDE also same operation only. Okay, STS also same. So it is the Eclipse IDE. You can see the Eclipse IDE. So STS, you can see the Spring tool suite. So everything is same. So I hope it is clear for the Git and GitLab communication to the local machine and remote machine. Okay, thank you to all. So if you have any queries, you can comment it in our comment box.